So how do we use AIDEE, right? I know I'll probably keep mixing AIDEE and AID. Pardon for that. But here's the thing. It's an acronym. It really, what it stands for is what's important. And we can have AIDEE champions, right? We're going to have people who will look at this and go, oh yeah, I can relate with that. What can I do? And those are the people I want to work with, right? That recognize and see the need to improve our environment, to humanize our environments. So how do we use it? We use it for our clients, we use it for us, everyone, all of us. It's the deliberate action that we all need to take in order for us to have an environment that's for us, that's designed with us, for us. You know that saying that says, nothing for me without me, or something, I think? That's how we should be looking at our environments, especially the built ones. It could be a different story for the natural, because at the end of the day, as much as yes, we have the equipment, we have the know-how to put concretes and whatnot in place, but we also have to think of the sustainable methods that can help us be more gentle to our other counterparts, animals, plants, because we know we share earth with them. So understanding our place in the environment, our role on the planet, will be good for everything, every inhabitant. Because we'll make a better environment for us and for others. So we use it through applying change to how we relate to one another. We use it to look at how can I empathize, how can I understand what's going on with a fellow human being. We use AIDEE to understand that all of us are part of this design. Whether it's conscious or unconscious, doesn't matter. You're all part of it. And unfortunately, it serves others and doesn't serve others. And the number of people that it's not saving is growing. And that's why, for me, it's a concern, because that number is growing. And I'm glad that there's more and more people that are doing something about it. There are more accessibility champions, there are more inclusion champions, because we all need that. So I use the saying again of, a candle doesn't dim its brightness because it's lit another candle. That's the same with AIDEE. We're looking at how can we light up more candles, because we know the more we have, the more light we have shining on these different areas, the more people we bring in, the more we can improve the empowerment. So we can use it in all sorts of different environments. We can use it with a person, we can use it in a bigger, like a community environment, we can use it at a global scale. So you will find that I'll be using words like global a lot, because global is something I can relate with. Having lived in different countries, my home is here. My home is anywhere I choose to be. My home is planet Earth. So we can apply AIDEE from a small local group of people to a larger audience on a global scale. So global is global and local in one, where I'm using my understanding of the global platform and how I can improve the local situations. Because believe it or not, the problems that we face as a human race is actually almost the same. You will be amazed by that. I'm sure people that do research, it doesn't surprise them that whether you're in a developing country or a developed country, the problems, the fundamental problems are the same. Because at the end of the day, we're humans, so don't forget that. Just because you're in a better looking environment doesn't make you more human and the other one less human. It's the same. It's just that someone took more intentional thinking in your environment in making it better. And that's what we want to bring in different parts of the world. We want to bring a sense of unity. You'll find I'll be using a lot of the spirit of Ubuntu. You know, it's an African philosophy where we're looking at how we are shaped as humans. That me as a person can't be me without you. How can I identify that I'm a human being without another human being? I can't. I wouldn't know. So I need that mirror to remind me. But if that mirror is skewed, I can look at myself and think I'm not human enough. And that's what we are finding with a lot of people in these environments that find, but how can you tell me this is my environment? How can you tell me this is where I'm supposed to be? I'm supposed to be part of this. I can't see myself. So Ubuntu helps us understand that it's important that we create communities, environments that can reflect us to another, that can reflect me to you, with a humanness in it. And by that, I'm talking about being able to empathize, being compassionate with one another, being vulnerable with one another, generosity, loving, hospitality. The list goes on. But I hope you get what I'm trying to get at. That it's using the framework to help us become more human, to be who we're supposed to be, and not be scared or not feel a sense of shame or not feel that they're excluded or discriminated. So yeah, so that's, you'll find over time we will be going in into what exactly is AIDEE and what are the projects that we're using it in. So become part of the journey. Feel free to subscribe to our mailing list and become part of the journey, because this journey is not, again, about me, it's about us. So take that intentional step to want to know more, to want to learn, and to want to do something about it as well. So yeah, exciting times. Thank you.